In the vast tapestry of life where strength and resilience dictate survival, which animal reigns supreme? What's the toughest animal on Earth? It's not the lion, king of the jungle, with its powerful roar and imposing presence. Nor is it the great white shark, apex predator of the ocean depths, with its rows of razor-sharp teeth. Not a lion or a shark. The true champion of survival is a creature far more unassuming, a being so small, so seemingly insignificant, but a creature so tiny that it exists beyond the realm of our naked eye. You need a microscope to see it. This microscopic marvel possesses an almost unbelievable ability to withstand the harshest conditions imaginable. It can survive boiling, freezing, and even the vacuum of outer space. This animal has outlasted dinosaurs and survived global catastrophes. Scientists are fascinated by its ability to endure the impossible, pushing the boundaries of what we thought was biologically possible. When conditions get tough, when faced with seemingly insurmountable odds, it presses pause on life, curling into a dried-out ball and waiting for better days. Years later, with just a drop of water, it springs back to life. This microscopic marvel challenges everything we know about survival. We'll explore what it looks like where it lives and the science behind its superpowers. Get ready to meet nature's ultimate survivor. Sometimes the mightiest creatures are the ones we can't see. Let's dive into the world of this nearly indestructible animal. Prepare to meet the true champion of survival, the tardigrade. Meet the tardigrade, also affectionately known as the water bear, a name that hints at their surprising resilience and endearing appearance. These microscopic marvels inhabit a world unseen by the naked eye, yet they possess capabilities that dwarf their diminutive stature. They are a tiny, eight-legged creature, equipped with a unique physiology that allows them to thrive in environments where most other life forms would perish. With a gummy bear look that belies their incredible hardiness, they possess a toughness that's truly unmatched in the animal kingdom. Their endearing appearance makes them a captivating subject of study. Most are just half a millimeter long, a size that places them firmly in the microscopic realm. That's smaller than a grain of salt, highlighting just how incredibly tiny these creatures are. Hundreds could comfortably fit on the head of a pin, showcasing their minute size and the density of their populations in suitable habitats. They are living in a hidden, microscopic world, teeming with life and activity that often goes unnoticed. Despite their size, they have surprisingly complex bodies, complete with intricate systems and specialized structures, including a mouth, a digestive system that efficiently processes nutrients, and a flexible cuticle that provides both protection and mobility. Their claws help them cling tenaciously to moss and sand, providing them with a secure foothold in their environment. This allows them to explore their watery homes with ease, navigating the microscopic landscape in search of sustenance. Tardigrades aren't insects, despite sharing some superficial similarities. Nor are they crustaceans. They occupy a unique branch on the tree of life. They're in a class all their own, a testament to the incredible diversity of life on Earth. Their unique look, combined with their extraordinary survival skills, make them a perennial favorite for scientists seeking to understand the limits of life's adaptability. They remind us that life's complexity and resilience aren't necessarily about size or outward appearance. There's a whole universe of wonders waiting to be discovered in the tiniest creatures, revealing the hidden beauty and intricate relationships that shape our planet. These water bears definitively prove that you don't have to be big to be mighty, showcasing the power and potential packed into even the smallest of packages. Where do you find water bears? Almost everywhere. Mountains, oceans, even your backyard. They thrive in damp places, moss, lichens, and wet soil. A single patch of moss can host thousands. They need a thin film of water to move, eat, and lay eggs, feeding on plant cells, algae, and tiny organisms. When their world dries out, they enter cryptobiosis, curling up and waiting for water to return. This lets them survive in places that seem impossible. Next time you see moss, remember it's a metropolis for these tiny titans. There's a hidden universe of life right under our noses. Tardigrade's real superpower is cryptobiosis, shutting down their bodies to survive extremes. In this state, they lose almost all their water and become a ton, pausing life until conditions improve. They can survive boiling, freezing, and even near absolute zero temperatures. Crushing pressures that would destroy submarines? No problem. They withstand radiation hundreds of times stronger than humans can handle. Special proteins and sugars protect their cells, forming a glass-like shield around their DNA. When water returns, they rehydrate and come back to life. This near invincibility fascinates scientists. Tardigrades show us just how far life can stretch its limits. They're the ultimate survivors of the animal kingdom. What could possibly be the toughest test for tardigrades, those microscopic marvels of resilience? We've seen them withstand incredible pressures, temperatures, and even radiation, but could they survive the ultimate frontier? Outer space, the final unforgiving void. Back in 2007, scientists driven by curiosity and a thirst for knowledge embarked on a daring experiment. They sent these tiny creatures on a satellite mission, exposing them directly to the vacuum of space, a realm devoid of air and pressure, and not only that but also to the intense and relentless radiation of space. Against all odds, many survived the vacuum, enduring the impossible conditions. And even more astonishingly, upon rehydration they were waking up and even laying eggs, continuing their life cycle as if nothing had happened, after safely returning to Earth. Furthermore, some endured deadly solar radiation, a barrage of energy that would obliterate most life forms. They showcased an incredible ability, repairing their damaged DNA, a feat of biological engineering, and miraculously coming back to life, defying the very limits of what we thought was possible. With this remarkable feat, tardigrades became the first animals, the pioneers of interplanetary survival, to survive direct exposure to the harsh, unforgiving environment of space. These groundbreaking experiments definitively show that life in its most resilient forms can endure in even the harshest environments imaginable, pushing the boundaries of our understanding. It gives hope, a beacon of possibility that life might exist, thriving even, on other planets far beyond our own, or perhaps even on distant moons, hidden beneath icy surfaces. The incredible story of the spacefaring water bear, a tiny creature with an outsized impact, is a powerful testament to life's inherent resilience, its ability to adapt and overcome. It inspires us to keep exploring the cosmos, to venture into the unknown, and to keep asking questions about the universe and our place within it. The nearly indestructible water bear, a symbol of tenacity, is undeniable proof that even the smallest creatures, the seemingly insignificant, can have the biggest impact on our understanding of life and its potential.